There are very few Nigerian dishes, meals, whatever you want to call it, that I consider elite, and pounded yam is actually one of them. Pounded yam is one of those things that when they give you, when you go outside and they actually serve you pounded yam, it's given, I take you seriously. It's given, I respect you. Now, pounded yam, the name, honestly, you guys, nobody wants to be pounding yam in 2024. I know there are different ways to make pounded yam these days with your blender, with your food processor. But if you don't have any of those, I am here to show you how to make pounded yam in your house without a blender, without a food processor, just with one thing. Maybe two actually, but you already have them in your house, I guarantee it. So let us dive right into the video. But before then, please subscribe button. Please, just subscribe. Just subscribe. To make our pounded yam, of course, we're going to need really good yam. I don't know, for some reason, I don't know which one is new yam. I don't know which one is old yam. I just go and buy yam and I use it to make pounded yam and it always turns out right. So let me know in the comment section how to know old yam, new yam, and all the other type of yams. Like, I just buy anyone. And all we just want to do is peel this off. Also, I find it interesting that this is how I peel my yam, but some people say that I have to cut it in, or you have to cut it in circles first and then go around it. But this is how I've always peeled my yam, and people also say that I waste a lot of yam when I'm peeling because I'm eating out of the flesh or something. I don't know. Let me know if all of this is right or if I'm doing it wrong. Anywho, once you peel that off, you want to cut it into bite-sized pieces. It is important that you don't cut it into like big chunks because you want to make sure that this whole process is easy. Now, once you do that, you want to rinse that off, and then you're now going to obviously cook the yam. This is almost like you're boiling yam for like eggs and anything. Nothing too fancy, but what's important is that you do not add salt to this. I would understand why you want to add salt to this, but please, you don't need to season or you don't have to add salt or anything to your pounded yam. Just cook the yam plain as it is. Also, you want to cook, like, you want to add a little bit more water than you typically would because we are going to need the water at some point. Once you cook the yam and you know that the yam is done, look at how my fork is poking through. That's how you know that the yam is done. You're going to take out the excess water. Please do not throw that water away because we are going to need it. Now for the magic, you only need a potato masher. Most of us have potato mashers in the house, or mashers that we already use when we're making pottage and stuff. That is what you need. This is why I also say that it is important that your yam is cooked to perfection. It needs to be really soft to make this whole process easy for you. This process is actually in two parts. So first things first, you want to break the yam just like I'm doing here. Use a potato masher, do its work, and after you now do that, you add a little bit of the water. That's why I say don't throw out this water. You want to keep on adding the water until you get your desired consistency, because as you are mashing this, yam gets really tough once it's exposed to air. So you want to keep on adding water until you get your desired consistency, and also the water helps you to break down like the lumps and anything that your potato masher is not getting to. While we're here, you guys, YouTube analytic tells me that over 70% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel. Did I offend you people? Please click on the subscribe button. And in case you do not know who I am, my name is Daniel. I am a digital content creator and YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. I share recipe videos like this every week, 2 long form videos every week, and I share short form content on my channel every day. So if you subscribe to my channel, you are never going to lack good quality content. Now, once you're done with the mashing process, you want to get what we call turning gari here, and then you want to start turning this. It's almost like how you would make any like typical swallow, amala, semo, like that. Now I had to change to a proper turning gari. I was trying to be fancy, but that was not working at all. So I had to change it to like a proper turning stick and start the process. If you are used to making starch, this is almost similar, like how you turn this. Essentially what you're trying to do is to remove as much lumps as you want, because nobody wants to eat pounded yam that has lumps. Yes, this process can be very, I don't know the word for it, it's maybe tiring or long or physically draining, but again, if you're used to making amala, even starch, honestly, if you can make starch, this is good. I make starch all the time, so I'm good with this. And that is it, honestly. Once you turn this, mix everything, you want to make sure that there are no lumps, your pounded yam is ready. Easy peasy. No food processor, no blender, no pounding. and you still have really good soft pounded yam. Look at the consistency of the pounded yam we have, you guys. This was so good. This was so good. It was made in literal minutes. Now all I'm just going to do is wrap it in a cling film. If you want to use regular nylon, that's fine, but I always use cling film. I just find it healthier or safer. I don't know why. Maybe it's just in my head, but yeah. Now that the pounded yam is ready, all you want to do is wrap in a cling film and then set it aside until whenever you need it. But obviously it's best to eat pounded yam like when it's really hot. And this is what it looks like. So pretty. See the skincare routine that this thing has, you guys. Please now, like let's be real. Let's be real here. This is the same thing that you will get if you had used a food processor or pound it. Anywho, I'm serving this with eforiro. You can serve it egusi. Anything you want to do is fine. And that is it. Please do not forget to click the like button, click the share button, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.